I will unveil one of the best animes I've seen in the last 3 years. Chaika, the Coffin Princess. This anime has been sitting up into the basement for around 9 years. And to tell you top and bottom, I found it in this short.
Am I a bottom or a top? Do I look like a bottom to you?
The first episode starts hard and caught me by surprise, since I like to be told something about the place before the full anime comes in.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Shirotabi, please forgive me.
I know I'm spilling the beans a little late, but I'm just giving you the breakfast. Since this anime goes under 2 seasons and over the car crash, this is 2 good anime that I'd like to watch. So go ahead, take my money, Charles.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Since most of the animes I keep in my freezer have 1 or 2 seasons, which makes them reach a possibly good threshold. If you haven't seen this anime, it's basically your average waifu kicking and screaming about how she wants to give a funeral to her dad, all while her dad was the ruler of this world and kept the world in a war of 300 years. Now finally people live their life, so she is putting the pieces of or what's left of her dad and putting them in a grave. And over the course of the second season, she mostly manages that. To me, Chaika is one of the weirdest characters that I had encountered so far, and I'm not just talking out of my ass. I have never expected to see an anime girl speaking out like they just got out of the dentist. Which on one hand, I know there are some people who have problems and whatever. It's totally understandable. But in the real world, to me, it just seems a bit wrongfully crippled, as they gave her a full manual on the English language and made the biggest origami out of her mouth just for beating a world record, and they gave her the remains to learn some written and scripted by the crypto bros. So it gets really annoying and it makes a barrier between connecting with the character, if I may. Anyway, I'm talking crap about a girl that's not real, so let me be a bit more passionate. Now, obviously, I wanted to talk about the settling of this world, but after finishing the anime about 2-3 weeks ago, again, time at which my computer wasn't working, I don't remember shit. Other than Red Chaika is cool as fuck, her sword is even cooler, and Akari is the freezer. It all doesn't take place in a world that finished war quite some years ago, and our side characters, who's an entrepreneur from Bucharest, is out hunting for the last bit of dignity by looking for some food. So I will just give you a spoiler because I already cannot help myself. There are more. Yeah, you heard that right. There are more, and that means I find it as there are way more flavors of Chaika. The daddy issue Chaika, the cute Chaika, the I can speak Chaika, and some other couple, and psychopath Chaika as well. We do need to remember that one. I liked this anime quite a lot when I was watching, but I do have to be real and say I don't remember most of it. It's kind of been like 2 months because I've had troubles with the computer and other stuff. So I'm really not remembering much. I wasn't able to do a script at the time, and it's just been hard even trying to make the script of the video. Maybe I'm just too pressed with my job or stuff, but I don't remember most of the anime. I just remember some points where Chaika had to go into the big Grand Canyon and get up a leg or a hand. I don't remember. It was a good anime for the time. I don't remember it, so it makes this hard, so I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I do want to mention just how impressed I am with the white Spider-Man with his hands for legs and pocket abs. Truly a gruesome